What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to episode 2 of our nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald Redux. One of the hardest nuzlocks out there right now. As you can see, we're on attempt number 2 and we've already lost 5 mons. We're going to see if we can maybe potentially get past the second trainer today, and we're just going to jump into it. Maybe we can get a Bort starter and just... Okay. Okay. What? 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 Can we, I did pick Paldea at that beginning thing where it like lists everything out, and I picked Steel last time and it didn't affect the starters at all, but I guess maybe if you pick a region it'll do this. But it's insane that it's all three of them are Paradox Pokemon. When it could have, you know, there are lots of like it could have been like Gimme Ghoul or something like. Anyways, Tusker Wake. I love Great Tusk. I think he's pretty cool, but Walking Wake is Water Dragon. That's really hard, and Great Tusk has a lot of weaknesses. I think we're gonna go Walking Wake. That's insane. Insane. This poor Zigzagoon. And we have the ground type. That's pretty cool. Too bad Walking Wake is is a special attacker, but that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, get this guy, level up, level cap. D-Pulse, I think. Definitely Flamethrower, Surf. Get rid of that. If we have... Hold on, let me look at his abilities, because we have that one. Attacks with Scratch when switching, adds ground type. So, Impish, that's pretty cool. We're gonna make him Timid. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Okay. Is there a ground type? What's our HP? Rock. Okay. Flip turn's good. Get rid of Aqua Fang. That's pretty cool. It's cool that there's a secret power and a hidden power, like both, like I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm just gonna move on. Potential Alakazam. That would be dope. That would be dope. I would really appreciate that as a first encounter. Okay, cool. I'm 4 times... No, I'm only 2 times weak. That's cool. I actually hope we get a Bastiodon. It's going to be a defensive powerhouse. That seemed dope. No, wait, actually the abilities changed. Okay. Let's do this again, everybody. Faux Mantis. So that's a Lurantis eventually. That's, I guess, interesting. It wasn't that... Okay. I was worried for a second. Alright. We got it. I'm gonna go ahead and get all 3 of the encounters before I mess with stuff, just because it's annoying when I have to. Oops, forgot to nip hand. It's annoying when I like go in every 2 seconds to redo it after all these encounters. So I will do them all at the same time after I catch them all. Ooh, I love this Pokemon. I love it. I loves it so much. An ice type is not bad. And it's a thick ice type too. It's pretty good. That's pretty cool. There's so many new abilities in this game, and it does frostbite instead of freeze, which is the thing from Legends Arceus. I believe it lowers special attack, so it's kind of like a burn, but for special attack. We're gonna name this. Whale. I'm funny. I spelled it like that kind of whale, and it's a whale. It's a funny with words. Anyways, so how are you guys doing? I'm having a good time. My second child was born a couple months ago. I moved. Yeah, just been doing a lot of stuff. Ooh, I like Zoroark. I'm pretty happy with all of our encounters so far. Oh, don't knock it out. Don't knock. Worried I was going to lose an encounter because of that auto attack thing. The tricky fox Pokemon. We're gonna name him Vegeta because of his hair. Do y'all like Dragon Ball? I like Dragon Ball. I think it's pretty cool. I didn't really grow up watching it like a lot of other people did. I was kind of late to the party where that was concerned. Vegeta's my favorite character. Okay, so we're gonna... This is a physical attacker. Let me do this part. Boost the power of water type moves by 1.5. Steals 1/10 HP from foes each turn. That's pretty cool. So we are probably just gonna do adamant because this is it's a slow mon, so there's not a point in doing. Okay. Now let's do its moves. If we had that Tropius ability, this would be really good. Cut is a steel type attack. We're gonna Leech Life. Psycho Cut. I like Fell Stinger. I think this is pretty, just a good coverage. Why is it Razor Leaf or... I guess just give it knockoff. Not a good move selection. This is definitely Twist of it. Sets up Trick Room. That's pretty cool. Toxic Chain. I like Toxic Chain. Let's go Impish so we have something that's like that, and then we'll put the last 6 in attack. Moves. I know I want this. I know I want this. That's not bad. What would fire get us that we don't already have with ice? Bug? Why do we need to worry about that? That's pretty cool. Do that for coverage. Alright, this is a fast special attacker. That's pretty cool. immune to ground, and I get the psychic type. That's a terrible. Let's do timid. Let's just do that. Okay, Dark Pulse. Shadow Ball. Hyper Voice. I guess. Should I do Nasty Plot or Willow? I think Nasty Plot. If I can find something to like just set up in front of, I should outspeed and then just be able to knock everything out. Alright, cool. Let's go heal. Alright, the goal is to get past the second trainer this time. Alright, turn that on, so we don't have to worry about wild encounters. Walking looks great to start with, because we resist. Wait, hardcore resists fire. If it's grass, it'll do 2 times super effective damage, because the water and the dragon cancel each other out, and then I'm weak to. And I'm ground. Is that how that would work? Let's just use that. Alright, cool, we outsped. I wasn't sure if we were going to, but I mean, it's just a Trico, the flamethrower, yeah. Guaranteed Oko. And then the Gumi again. I put a dragon type, yeah, just depulse it. Yeah. Yeah. Now we can see what it says. It is super effective. Okay. I forgot to put items on. Ah! So I think I need to scarf Walking Wake. Because that Diglett is going to be the death of me. We'll figure out what we want to do after. And we're going to switch Walking Wake out from the front because we don't want to potentially knock out the encounter. That would be pretty terrible, huh? So we're gonna come up here and just grab the need to turn the repel off. What are we getting? What are we getting? Ooh, Polytoad. Could also use something with that sea toddle. Ichabod. That's probably not how you spell that. If you know how to spell that, put it in the comments for me. We could probably use the sea toddle to our advantage because it is super slow. But okay, so what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I do think we need to give the Eviolite to Sea Toddle, 100%. I think we need to put the Scarf. Scarf, give this to Walking Wake. I think we need. Excuse me. I don't know what else to do. I'm just thinking, based on what we got. I don't know, guys. We had to find something for... everything else. This is normal type now? Oh, that's unfortunate. Bows hit the lowest damage roll, have 5% less accuracy, and can't crit. That's pretty cool. You know, could put the bright powder. That'd be pretty good. No, you're gonna be timid, sir. Ma'am. We're just gonna do... yeah, let's just... no. Let's just do that. Look at the moves. Why the F not? Ooh, fake out. I'm gonna keep fake out. Water pulse. Aura Sphere's good. I think I'm gonna do Aura Sphere. I don't have a lot of fire. Don't need the rest of that stuff. Still don't know what to do. Let's give this to Ichabod. Raise his defense. And let's just specs Vegeta. Then I guess just give lefties to the Fomantis. Oh no, I can get the Eviolite. Dude. Give. Okay. Cool. Let's do this. Round 2 fight. So we're gonna go ahead and try and get this done. Alright, buddy. Why is this first fight so hard? You would think it wouldn't be. I'm pretty sure I outspeed. So we're gonna flamethrower. I want to flamethrower. I know there's a fairy type move that could be. Oh my goodness, come on now. Gonna lose my walking weight? I don't understand. That's so dumb. So no, Ichabod. I'm gonna fake out. Didn't knock it out. Are you serious? This is okay, well at least all you did was use rocks. I know we can take out the Diglett with Ichabod. The Diglett will do a lot of damage. Okay, this was a physical attacker. So we are gonna Aura Sphere again. Oh no. Why does that do so much damage? This is kind of silly. It seems like just to make it more difficult, they made all the mons do more damage and make you do less. So we're gonna switch out. We're gonna throw in Fomantis. So if we lose Fomantis, we can. Oh, forgot about that. That's why I gave it Leech Life. Oh, Population Bomb is not fun. We are going to do this because it cuts their attack. Why would we switch out? That makes sense.
Why did that do so much damage? I don't know. It makes no sense to me.
Okay, so We're just gonna leech life and hope we don't get knocked out. Awesome. So, cool. We made the right play for once. I'm actually pretty happy about us making a correct play. Right, and lifesteal. Okay, I don't think we're gonna live another one. Okay, switch into this. Stupid. Okay, so now we know we outspeed because we are slow AF and we're eviolited and we're just gonna EQ. Cool. Nice. And we still have our... Okay, awesome. We know we outspeed. What is better? This is better. Diglets are notorious for being super squishy. Okay. We have fake out still, so we know steal. We lived. I still don't know why that is critting every turn. That's insane. Oh, it tells me their moves. Alright. So we got rid of the Diglett. So, if we switch Sea Tuttle out, it can't come back. Do I have anything? Yes, I do. Do I have anything on this? No. All right, I'm gonna make a decision, everyone. We are going to sack off Fomantis so we can throw in Zorua. That's interesting that it was using Final Gambit. So we're gonna throw this out. We're gonna take rocks damage. Okay. And we have the psychic type. So let's... Honestly... Let's just nasty pop. For as hard as this game is, that seemed weird to me. Vegeta's Choice Disney. Whoops. Yeah. So let's switch to Ichabod. We resist both of the stabs. And we have Fake Out. So we resist. Nice. And we have Aura Sphere and Energy Wave, which I believe is probably the best thing to do. Oh my gosh, I forgot it has this thing that's so silly. Let's just go ahead and Energy Wave. Only 21 damage. Okay, that's 6 damage, so I can take 3 more. And of course I freaking miss. Oh my god. Like, I understand making hard hacks, but making things hard just to make them hard is... Like, the auto crit thing that Diglett had is stupid. Alright, so... We Okay, we've been doing 21 damage. And the only way... we have Zorua still, right? So, let's go ahead and just hope we don't miss. Thank the Lord. We did it. We did it. We beat one trainer. We lost 2 mons in the process, but I mean, we beat a trainer. That is great. Let's go ahead and put these 2 in the box and heal. If they all... Okay, we lost Walking Lake. We lost Fomentus. We need to take the specs off. Honestly, I'm just going to give the Eviolite to Zorua. Because it was silly of me. I should have put an expert belt on it or something like that. That nasty plot, if I didn't have the specs, like that was my fault that that happened. Because with the nasty plot on Zorua, I probably would have done a pretty good amount of, like it probably would have been a lot better. So if they all have 6 mons, we're probably gonna lower the difficulty on the next game, on the next playthrough. Okay, it's just that first one that's insane. Don't you already have the dragon type? So do you have 2 dragon types? Are you even weaker to ice? Is this guaranteed? That's weird. Because it's dragon ground, right? Yanma, also weak to ice. That's dumb. Alright. Yep. Might okay, might not. Cool. I think we're going to use liquidation now that it's raining. Okay, we're not going to switch into Vegeta. We're going to switch into Ichabod so we can get a fake out off. Skitter's Max not going to do much. I got those pads to raise my defense. Jeez. Okay, no, we're just gonna roll with this. We're gonna fake out, and then we're gonna do that water move, water pulse. All right, 80 minus 7. Yeah, water pulse is the round to go. Round. Cool. This is fine. We're gonna switch to whale. Put up that again. I don't remember. Just Icicle Crash, might as well. Cool. Flinch. Okay. Okay. So I should get the knockout this next turn, right? Right? This is guaranteed, okay. And our accuracy is 100%. Cool. This having the auto trick room on the sea toddle's pretty nice. So we have this thingy in our okay. I thought that other kid was going to be a battle, so we're gonna. Okay. It is weak to ice, so I'm not stressed. Hopefully, it only does 50 to 60. That's insane. Okay. How are you? It's weird that you got. Oh, and you have toxic heal. That's cool. And you have toxic heal. That's fine. I don't care about that, bro. Okay. I forgot that we had toxic chain on this. We just wasted all of our turns, but that's fine. 4 lines, cool. Sandshrew. Okay. It shouldn't do much. Don't know why it doesn't do much to him. We're gonna hit him with Icicle Crash again. Oh, it had something that stopped. Okay, we're gonna have to switch out this turn. And of course we're gonna get poisoned because of the layer of toxic spikes. Yipperoonies. At least it's only normal poison. Okay, it was just physically defensive. 2 more mons on this guy. Poison. Yep. What is... Oh. I'm just gonna Dark Pulse. I can't remember if Hyper Fang or Super Fang was the... This is... I'm getting frustrated. Go back into Whale. Okay, folks, well, it looks like we lost it to a Bidoof. That's so fun. And if it is slower than the C-Top, I know it's slower than this, so let's just fake out. Get that off. I'm gonna take a crap ton of damage from... Oh, well. The Sandstorm was only around for like 50 years, so that's... And that's it. That's all she wrote. Alright guys, well, that's the end of episode 2, and the end of attempt number 2. We did get a little bit further, so we did better. So next episode, we're going to start with attempt number 3, and I'll choose a different region. I don't know why only Paradox Pokemon showed up, but at least not all of the mons we caught were borked. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and see you next time!